That's perfect penetration and finding the right guy. He is playing a whale of a game.
He really is. And, you know, you have to be careful, Scott, when you try to apply pressure to a guard as quick as Ayers. He can break your defense down so quickly and find teammates to where the pressure doesn't make sense. It becomes a detriment to your attack. There he is once again in the fray.
Right in the middle of that fray, and not only got a hand on the ball, but got the timeout call.
UTEP.
They're going to have their hands full this season in their couple of matchups, I'm sure, with Gonzaga.
And San Diego.
San Diego's become a force in that conference as well. Some good basketball to look forward to between now and March.
Oh, man. Tons of it all over the country. And these two teams, what you would consider power conferences, definitely the Big East and also the Atlantic 10.
Xavier team a favorite again. Back to miss. Fran Duffy's Temple team won that last year. Trip to the NCAA tournament. They're better this year. St. Joseph's, as always, will be good for Phil Martelli.
Oh, crushing pick. That time at McDermott.
Set up outside. Now inside, Colley doing the hard work and the soft touch.
Colley doing his part on the inside.
Found a shooter once again, and Anderson drilling the three.
Anderson blows a kiss, maybe to his new bride, but maybe to the man upstairs for giving him an opportunity, because he struggled here in the tournament.
That just goes to show you what it could be like to be a shooter, because Anderson had a 7 3-point game in the game against Clemson. And last night he was 1 for 7 from three-point range, fighting against Arizona State.
He's struggling a little bit, but his form will allow him to get back on track quickly.
Back. Stepping in, had it partially blocked. Under 4 to play. Efe-Juku, that's one heck of a move. About college basketball in North Carolina, Duke. A game of yore from long ago. That legendary game where Duke led Carolina at halftime 7-0. 4 corners working that night for Carolina. Bob Wenzel, our colleague, was on the bench. He was telling stories, had us laughing.
Yeah, that's how they were forcing him to try to score.
Tip in there for Wilderness. The offensive glass continues to be a big part of things for Charlotte. Long range. A little bit short. The tipped rebound. Efe-Juku got his hand in the passing lane. And with the steal, Marshawn Brooks going to go to the free throw line.
Quick.
Off the miss, guess who comes away with the basketball?
Right, are we surprised?
Juwan Harris has had a tremendous night controlling this game. Not only offensively, I should say, but defensively too.
And that's what you want in your floor general. Get the guys in right position. If there are 50-50 balls like our colleague Fran Fischilla talks about, meaning if they're loose balls and your team has a chance to get over the opposing team and you're able to come up with the majority of them, bodes well for your ball club.
Anderson, in and out. And Colley down with the loose ball. 4-point game as we zero in on 2 minutes left. Make it a 2-point game.
That's what you call slicing to the hole. Took a beeline. There was no going east or west. He went north-south on that drive.
Providence fans are making noise now. Charlotte's going to call for the timeout in the second half. Trouble getting that in. You only got 1 timeout left. And they just beat the count.
Benefit of having a 6'10" player on the floor. Throw it up to him and let him go get it.
Providence does not have to foul. Doesn't matter if they do. They got fouls to give up right now. They've only committed 4. That will be a foul on the floor before the shot.
For a set play, I would try to get Jones on the block. been fairly quiet here in the last 5 minutes or so.
Ball was inbounded right into a trap. And it cost him. That's going to tie the game.
Wow. Got Lamont Mack in the corner, double team. Nice impromptu defensive adjustment by the Friars.
So here you go, after leading by 10 points at halftime. Charlotte's lead is gone. Flat foot tie with 1:10 to go. And Mack has it stripped away. McDermott the steal. And at the other end, the lead is Brooks. Rolls it in.
Well, Lamont Mack's got to be a little bit more patient offensively. They had Jones on the block, and they couldn't get the ball to him.
He's keying the inbound.
Looks like Providence is mixed up a little bit on the defensive end.
Two shooters together on the same side of the floor, and a blocking foul going to be called. In the past, Charlotte has been tremendous in close ball games. This year, not so much. And now Providence with the steal, their third straight. Ball in their hands and the lead. 4-second differential between game and shot clock.
They're going to wait a little bit. They're going to try to go for a steal before going for the foul.
That's a good look inside. Had that gone, a chance for a three-point play, but it's... As we said, he struggles from the line, not just finish. Gets 1 out of 2, but it's still a one-possession game. 16-9 to go. The shot clock off. And Charlotte with no timeouts.
Right here, Bobby Luce is calling the play out as they're coming up the court. Look for a misdirection and a screen for Anderson.
Shot is no good. Tapped away, and Providence with the basketball. The foul call coming on Coley.
Couldn't make the plays when needed. Providence made the
portion first half of this game. Looked like nothing was going right. It looks awfully good right now. Two-possession game, 6 1/10 to go. And there's another steal. Apropos and poetic. As Providence used that defense late in his game to become offense. And they get a victory, beating Charlotte 67-62.